Welcome back. So right now I have the rotating cameras on, trying with Ecamm 4, and I noticed that when my desktop wallpaper changed, it messed up my recording. It turned it off. So I have 4 cameras hooked up to this Intel Mac Mini 2018. It has 64 gigs of RAM. It's an i5 6-core. The i5 8400, I believe, Intel, and it's still doing pretty good. It's just a basic one with 256 gigabyte storage. So right now you're viewing me on the R10 with the 16 millimeter RF full frame. Right here is the Z5 with the 35 millimeter f1.8 S-line Nikkor lens, prime lens. And now you're viewing me on the Z6 II with the 50 millimeter f1.8 S-line lens. Now this is the longest timer, so it's at 30 seconds. The other 3 cameras are at 15 seconds. So it gives you a little shake up on the viewing, on the recording. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get the new M2 Mac Mini or just wait for the M2 Mac Studio that might come out. So right now you're viewing me on the Nikon Z7 II with the 85 millimeter f1.8s. I'm now back at the R7. And if I go back to the Z7 II, froze. That's the only thing I don't like about this. Just goes there, go there. Now I'm not frozen. So anyway, this is the 85 millimeter. So you can see more pores and pores and stuff, but it's good quality. I love primes. I can use the kit lens. They work too. It just depends what my mood is. But anyway, hope you like this content. I'm showing off the Ecamm 4. Just to show you, the reason why I'm looking up is because that's where my Ecamm software is located. It's on the 4K 40-inch TV. Right now you're viewing me on the Z6 II, and right above that is the 4K TV. So I'm looking at that. If I do a live demo mode, which I can show you what I'm viewing. So right now, 10 seconds left, the Z6 II. You can see my rotating cameras right here. Next one, the Z7 II. And you can see the counter on the upper right. When it gets to the Canon, it'll be on the lower right. That way I can tell which camera is on. So the Nikons are on the upper right, and right now you can see it's on the lower right, so it's my only Canon camera. And if you notice, I got my Z30 right here for more mobility. If I have to shoot something, I can pause the video, save it to my computer, if I think of something, and then just interject it with this video if I have to. So anyhow, you notice that there's a little bit more stuttering. So on the Z5, it's hooked up to the USB 3. The other 3 cameras are hooked up to the USB-C. So the USB-C cameras, they shouldn't stutter unless my wallpaper changes on the desktop, and then it'll end the recording. So for viewing internet content like from YouTube or browsing, this computer is still good, same as my iMac 2017. That has 64 gigs of RAM, but it's only DDR4 2400 megahertz, where this is the 2666 megahertz on the DDR4. But as you can see, there's a little stuttering, but I was debating adding a camera or bringing it down to 3. If I bring it down to 3, it's a lot better, but it's in live demo mode. I'm also going to look at the switcher. Let's see if I go here. Sharing window. Let's see. Recording, overlays, cameras, include the switcher. So I have those turned off. Okay. Very good. And let's see. Source, scene, profiles, edit. Very good. So the reason why I do that is just to show you. So if I do preferences, I want to show you something. So down here, record speed, 1, camera at 15.2, but that would have to be at 2.5K. And that's if I multi-stream. If I multi-stream and I only stream to YouTube, then I would have to bring down the resolution. And that's because of the upload speed. But anyhow, this is the new one. So I'm at 4K 30 FPS. And I'll just close that. So anyhow, I hope you like this content. This is now at 4K 30. I will upload it. It won't be 2.5K. But it will take longer time to process. So give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for any more upcoming videos. Hope you like it in 4K. The 2.5K looked fine also. The 1080p looks good. So if you like this type of content, you know what to do. Anyway, any questions, just write in the comments below. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.